There's confirmation of the four we've already had. In a week's time, we will all be in Indonesia. For the first time ever this year, we've had 5 tournaments promoted to Premier Super Series events. We've also had the first ever $1 million tournament. That was the Korean Open, the first Premier, first $1 million event. And today, we have finals day here for you at the Ling Singapore Open. We're starting with mixed doubles, then we'll have women's singles and the European champion from Denmark, Tina Baun, taking on the former world number 1, Wang Xin. And then, absolute tragedy, the Olympic champion, Ling has withdrawn from the men's singles final against the current world champion, Chen Jin, his teammate. But after the women's singles, we will go straight to the women's doubles. The Asian Games gold medalists from China, Liz Han, from Korea. And then the last of our 5 finals this afternoon is men's doubles. Current world champions Kai Yun of Fuhai Funk will take on the Indonesians, Chandra and Gunawan, looking for their first ever title. But Indonesians, as you can see, are involved in the first of today's finals. It's mixed doubles, Tantowi AHMAD and Liliyana NATSIR, taking on the unseeded combination from Taipei, CHEN Ling and CHENG Wen Hsing. Unseeded pair from Taipei. What a terrific tournament they've had. But for Tantowi AHMAD and Liliyana NATSIR, the number 4 seeds. Overwhelming favourites, of course, against the unseeded pair of CHEN Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing. But my goodness, the pair from Taipei have been playing well. Disposed of the number 3 seeds in the very first round, Jochen Fischer, Nielsen and Christina Peterson. Since then, they've just got better and better. So, of course, the buzz around the Singapore Indoor Stadium has all revolved around the fact that Ling will not be contesting today's men's singles final, but let's not let that detract from the other 4 finals, because we have some thrilling matches coming up, and I think this one will be a close encounter too. There's Tantowi AHMAD, 23 years of age, and he'll turn 24 next month. And Yumas, which is the southwest part of central Java. And Liliyana NATSIR comes from Manado, north of North Sulawesi. 25 years of age she is, and lovely to see her back. Missed the Sudirman Cup in Qingdao due to an elbow injury, and you can see she's got strapping around that right elbow. Now, of course, Liliyana NATSIR is a 3-time champion here of the mixed doubles with her former partner, Nova Widianto. Won the title in 2004, 2006 and 2008. And in fact, last year was in the final yet again, but she and Nova Widianto lost out to Thomas Laborn and Camilla Rutillo. Seeded 4, as I say, world ranking at 5 at the moment. And their win-loss record for the year translates into the fact that the last 2 tournaments they played, they won. The Malaysian Grand Prix Gold was the last one, and just prior to that, the week before that, they took their first ever Super Series title in Delhi, the India Super Series. So 2 titles back to back. They're trying to make it a hat-trick, trying to win 3 in a row as far as they are concerned in individual competition. But as I was saying, the pair from Taipei, CHEN Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing, have been in great form this week. As we first of all look at the results of the Indonesians, and let me draw your attention to the second round encounter against the All England champions Zhu Chen and Ma Jin, 2 straight games. Then in the quarterfinal against the Olympic champion Lee Yong-dae, now playing with Ha Jong-un, 2 straight games there. And then in the semi-final, defeated the current world number 1s, Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunli. So all of those in 2 straight games. That's just an indication of their form in this tournament, the Indonesians. growing in confidence all the time. As far as Chen Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing are concerned, Chen Ling, he's 25 years of age, CHEN Wen Hsing, 29. They're down one place in the world rankings, down to 14 this week. They only formed their partnership last year, and they're still looking for their first ever title. In fact, they've only been in one previous final prior to this. That was last year, when they lost in the final of the Canadian Open. They did play this tournament last year, lost in the semi-final stage to one of their opponents of today, Liliyana NATSIR. Of course, as I've already mentioned, last year she was playing with Nova Widianto. Anderson of Sweden is our umpire. Cholagadda of Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right,
the service judge is Wolfgang
Liliyana
Ling
NATSIR, Indonesia.
from France.
On my left, Chinese Taipei. CHEN Wen to Liliyana NATSIR, level play.
So the unseeded combination of Chen Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing. Far side of the court, getting the first of our finals underway. This is the fourth meeting between these two pairs. The previous three occasions have all been won by the Indonesians. Good attack and play from Tantowi AHMAD. Liliyana NATSIR was telling me just before the finals got underway and how much her partner has grown in confidence. They won the last two tournaments that they've played. Now, if you're a follower of badminton, you will know that CHEN Wen Hsing in recent months has really been struggling with lack of confidence on her serve. She and Chen, of course, have been #1 in the world in women's doubles, and she is flick serving virtually all the time now because she's just got no confidence on her low serve. Seemed a little bit static in his movement there. Tantowi AHMAD. Perhaps a little bit nervous. That'd be understandable. Never really got behind that, did he? The unseeded pair from Taipei yesterday in their semi-final against former world champion Nathan Robertson with his new partner Jenny Warwick. Very, very impressive. 1 and 2 very comfortable games. So Kelly Warwick's new partner. Yes, they've been playing together since the last Olympic Games. After retirement to Fairlands. She get that back. That's just extraordinary. CHEN Wen Hsing managed to control the net reply. Unfortunately, we didn't see it, but it was just extraordinary. Really is going to be a battle, this contest between the two women. Who can really dominate the front of the court? Close the gap to just 1 point.
8-9.
That's a great interception. She's so experienced. She's twice world champion. Liliyana NATSIR
10-8.
won the world title in both 2005 and 2007. Of course, Olympic silver medalist as well. I wonder if her experience will really make the difference today. Oh, that's superb. Good vision. Yes, well, this is how Ahmad has really developed as a player. When I first saw him last year, really wanted to hit everything hard, and now is much more tactically astute. Sees the gaps, mixes up the pace a lot better, goes for angles. And Richard Manaphy, their coach, I think urging them to keep the shuttle going in a downward direction.
20 seconds. Tantowi. 11-8, play.
Oh, they got in each other's way. Ahmad had gone forward to the nets, and in all honesty, I think he probably should have left this lift to his partner. Liliyana could have played it. She's a very strong player. Yeah. do think that she's developing as a mixed doubles player as well. I think in this new partnership, she's much more willing to be adventurous, go forward to the net, try and intercept more. When she was playing with Nova Widianto, I felt at times they were too content because they both got such good defences. Just to sit back and let the opponents attack them, whereas now she's got the freedom to go forward a little bit more. Disadvantage when you can't serve well in doubles. Error on the flick serve there. CHEN Wen Hsing doesn't appear to be able to serve low, and her partner Ning is beginning to flick serve as well, so opponents getting very used to the fact that they're just going to move back in court to receive the flick serve. Very good crowd in here this afternoon. Combination from Taipei. They have been threatening to do something special in world terms for some time now. 5 semi-finals last year. Including a bronze medal at the Asian Games in Guangzhou. Good smash. Saw that CHEN Wen Hsing was waiting in the crouch defence position. Therefore smashing across the body towards her backhand side. Off of the net cord. Call from Liliyana NATSIR to her partner to lead the shuttle. There's a sideways drift in this arena as well as lengthways. Another number 4 seeds just 2 points away from this opening game. Now just the one. Well, they've been far more aggressive of the two pairs. What a return. They've been far more aggressive throughout. 9 smash winners as opposed to just 4 from their opponents. and control at the front of the court as well. 3 times more winners from the net, and that's due in large part to Liliyana NATSIR. And this aggressive play, that last rally, typical of the style with which the Indonesians have played the opening game. And the reward, 21-14 in 13 minutes of play.
Second game. Level play.
Well, as far as the Taipei pair are concerned, 2 things they really have to try and do is get more of the attacking play themselves. And send it in. That's a lovely look. And the second thing is, they've got to find some good short serving. Because it was a good low serve from CHEN Ling.
1-0.
Well, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. And I don't think the trick shot round the back attempt there from Tantowi AHMAD, I don't think they're enough in control of the match that it warrants such particular.
3-1.
She's going to go for the flick again. Yep. Just wide.
2-3.
Always could sit one.
4-2.
Oh, my goodness. Immediately apologises because her neck killed. CHENG Wen Hsing. Liliyana NATSIR on the head. Ooh, that will hurt. Pair from Taipei really beginning to find their range now, and they are attacking a lot better.
3-6.
to defend on the forehand stance, she got pushed further and further out of court. And that left a huge gap. Let's have a look at this. She's in the tram line, she's out of the court altogether. No wonder there was a gap for the Indonesians to find in their attacking play. Former world #1 in the women's doubles, of course, CHEN Wen Hsing with CHEN. Well, it's bewildering that she's had such problems with her low serve for so long. And yet she still does incredibly well in world terms. Just think how good she could be if she found her confidence on her low serve once again. Well, that wasn't even close. Not even close. And that just really exemplifies the problem. Second game, it was Tantowi AHMAD that tried the trick shot. It didn't work for him, but that did work for Liliyana. Flat to racket. At this final shot, she knew it was going wide. Bit of the showmanship. And they've narrowed the gap to just 1 point. Oh, that was going out. Wonderful control on the defensive play, first from Liliyana NATSIR, and then from Ling. So often in mixed doubles, it's the woman at the front of the court that finishes off the rally. And certainly for the Indonesians, when they formed their partnership last year, their first 3 tournaments, they reached 3 finals. It was absolutely incredible start. Won 2 of them, they won in Macau and the Indonesian Grand Prix gold event. Beaten finalists in Taipei. This pair from Taipei didn't have such a spectacular start to their partnership, but they've been making steady progress, very consistent.
A6.
Well, the line judge initially didn't make any call. That's what we more question of that. Really is looking for the net reply when our partner is serving. Very well taken, very sharp. If only she could see. So the 5-point advantage. Between Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing. And the number 5 ranked pair in the world. There they are, the number 4 seeds. Who are in total command, really, in the opening game.
20 seconds.
Just taking their foot off the pedal a little. Good smash, good placement, good power.
7-12.
Right idea from CHEN Wen.
8-12.
It's long. Unseated combination, lucky to get away with that. Neither of them reacting to this lift from Liliyana. It was just long of the back line. Something I've noticed with Tantowi AHMAD now, he's really moving his base further forward up the court, getting closer. When I first watched him play, he was very much a real court player. Whereas now he's moved his base forward to the mid-court area. It means that any pushes down the side of the court like that, he can take early and then just guide it into the open space. Of 4 straight points. It's just wrong, and the Indonesians are back level. This is the sort of positive play, downward shots, the attacking shots that they were employing so well in the opening game. It's now a run of 6 straight points for the Indonesians.
14-13.
Ready to pounce. In the attacking play, they switch once again. Once again, an excellent smash from Ahmad. Regained his focus. 8 straight points. Yeah, he's looking a little more relaxed now, isn't he, Richard and Maliki? Defensive play. And I have to say, CHEN Wen Hsing really leading Liliyana's return of serve. Very quick forward to the net. CHEN Ling doesn't really change the shuttle. No wonder he's happy with this. A run of points on his serve. Defense landed on the line. Oh my goodness. Forehand serve, big high serve. Got them into the rally, but forgets his best better than serving low into the net.
Service over. 18-16.
Oh, she's a great player. It's just astonishing that there's one such glaring weakness. Liliyana NATSIR giving advice to her younger partner. She's so experienced, she's won this title 20 times previously. This is her 5th final. He's missed it. It's all level. costly, and she knows it. Well, she's made so many winners from the net. Be right to go for it. The Indonesian combination now just 2 points away from the second Super Series title. Some nervous looking shots. To save her life, it's just awful, and she knows it. Gifted the point away by serving out, and it means that Tantowi AHMAD and Liliyana NATSIR now on the verge of victory. It's match point for the Indonesians. Pays off for CHEN Wen Hsing. 20 all, and we will require extra points until we're a clear 2-point winning margin. Saw the gap. Big space across courts. Didn't try anything fancy. But had been able to do that because, as I was saying earlier, he's based so much further forward in court nowadays. And that clever play has earned them a second match point. Now for the second time, it's well saved. Yep. Well, looked as if she was going to serve forehand. I wonder if she'll change her mind. Yep. Now going from the backhand. Flick serve. I don't think she's managed one low serve this match, has she? Gifting away the attacking play to her opponents time and time again. So for the Indonesians, a third match point opportunity. say 3 match points. Now CHEN and CHEN have a game point to extend this to a 3rd and decider. But the opportunity goes a begging. Smash from CHEN Wen Hsing. Got her partner involved at the front. Now, what's she going to do? Is she going to serve forehand, serve high? Yeah, Liliyana standing way back in court. Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't mean a high-low serve. She was waiting, Liliyana, for the high serve to the back of the court. Look how loose that is. Dear, oh dear. Well, it's got to be psychological. She's such a wonderful badminton player. In all other departments, she simply can't serve. 25-24. And a 4th match point opportunity for the number 4 seeds from Indonesia. Of course, if it got to 29 all, it'd be sudden death. First one to 30. There's still some way off that, but my goodness, could happen. Fifth match point for Ahmad and NATSIR. Super Series on their 5th match point. For Liliyana NATSIR, it's her 4th Singapore Open title. Having won 3 times previously with former partner Nova Widianto. Well, this pair really are now a force to be reckoned with in world terms. It was a huge ask for Tantowi AHMAD to fill the very large shoes of Nova Widianto, 2-time world champion, Olympic silver medalist and winner of 16 career titles with Liliyana NATSIR. But he is filling those shoes in that space very well indeed. In every tournament he plays, he's improving. More tactical awareness, more confidence with every title they've won. It's their 5th title in total. This young man will treasure that forever and a day. What a great match it was. What a way to get off our finals day here at the Ling Singapore Open.
tadi di set kedua kita sempat ketinggalan. Ya tadi set kedua kita sempat ketinggalan, tapi kita tetap fokus, tetap nggak lengah. Jadi satu-satu poin kita konsentrasi terus sampai bisa menyamakan kedudukan. Di situ kita udah mulai pede dan yakin bisa menang.
Ibu bapak, saya juara. Amin, berkat doanya.
Okay.
Well, they're obviously both very happy indeed, and I think Liliyana NATSIR just saying, well, we're growing in confidence, having won in India and in Malaysia. And Tantowi AHMAD saying hello to his family back home. Of course, we'll have the prize presentation for the mixed doubles. Just to remind you, after the prize presentation, we'll have women's singles, and it's the European champion, Tina Brown, the former champion here, of course, who won the title in 2008. She's up against the former world #1, CHEN of China. CHEN is making her first appearance here at the Singapore Open. They go to congratulate their opponents. I suppose if there's one small criticism of the Indonesians today, it's the fact that they didn't thank their opponents prior to all the celebrations. Minor point, I know, but without opponents there is no contest, and therefore no joy at winning. And therefore your opponents are the essential part of sport, and therefore they should always be thanked for their involvement in the match. We're still talking tactics. Yeah, they were well down in that second game. 8-13 for 8 straight points to go 16-13 up, and that was the important passage of play, and it was all on the Liliyana NATSIR serve. But dear oh dear, what can one say about the serving of CHEN Wen Hsing? Obviously needs not only technical help, more importantly, she needs psychological help. Like a golfer getting the yips on their putting. The rest of her game's absolutely superb.
Prize presentation ceremony for the mixed doubles. We would like to invite Madam Halima Yaakob, Minister of State, Community, Youth and Sports, and Mr. Ling Take-In, Chief Executive Officer, Singapore Sports Council, to present the prizes. Receiving the runners-up prize of the mug, a cash prize of US $7,600 from Chinese Taipei, Chen Ling and CHENG Wen Hsing.
While in their second ever final, still looking for their first ever title. But they've made huge steps forward this week, because this was their first ever Super Series tournament final for Ling and CHEN Wen Hsing. It could be quite awesome. CHEN Wen Hsing finds the confidence once again on her serve.
And receiving the winner's prize of US $50,800 and an Osim Unified Massage Chair, the world's first human 3D massage chair, your leading Singapore Open 2011 Mixed Doubles Champion from Indonesia, Tantowi AHMAD and Liliyana NATSIR.
For the fourth time in her career, Liliyana NATSIR takes the title here at the Singapore Open, the mixed doubles title, the first time that she's won the title with this man, so Tantowi AHMAD. Their second Super Series title in 2 Super Series events played. The last Super Series prior to this in India, they won the title there. They've repeated that feat here again in Singapore. Third title in 3 tournaments played, because in between those 2 Super Series events, they won the Malaysia Grand Prix gold. Well, the Taipei pair will reflect on what might have been.
Remain on the podium for a photo opportunity. So players, please remain on the podium.
To the Indonesians, thoroughly deserved the title today. More aggressive in their style. Certainly in the opening game. 9 winning smashes as opposed to just...
And once again, a big round of applause for our mixed doubles winners.
Total control at the net in the opening game from Liliyana NATSIR.